Making money with TikTok Shop has never been easier. And thanks to the massive amount of content that's put out every single day, there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people out there willing to buy your products. The only thing that differentiates you from the people that are massively successful with selling on TikTok Shop and the people that aren't are the people who are creating the most amount of content around the products or services that they're selling. So the easiest answer to this is to simply up the amount of content that we're producing on a daily basis. One of the best ways to do that is utilizing AI tools and technology that are now so advanced that you can't tell what's real and what isn't. In this video, I'll be breaking down some of the best AI tools that you can start utilizing today to make over 100 TikToks in less than 24 hours. That's enough content to cover a month's worth of posting and allows you to get that much more reach and expand your overall audience and ideally your customer base. Now, if you want to follow along with this tutorial, make sure to check out the TikTok Shop link down below and get started with them as soon as possible. You'll need to set up your TikTok Shop account and your online store, which we have a bunch of videos covering that exact topic on our channel. So if you haven't done that already, make sure to check out those videos so you can learn how to do it. But other than that, let's talk about creating this content. One of the first things we need to do is figure out which product we're going to be selling or affiliating ourselves with on the TikTok Shop. To figure out which product we're going to be posting on our online store and ultimately making content about, we need to find that product in the first place and figure out which products are winning products and which ones aren't. We can utilize a tool like Zendrop, which is an e-commerce product importer that allows us to import products onto our Shopify store. Zendrop has a super helpful feature called the Trendy Products tab that lets us find different products in different niches that are already being sold by tons of different people and are already proven to be successful. If you guys want to get started with Zendrop, make sure to hit the link down in our description below. You guys can get 50% off plus $200 in order credits when you guys use our link. Once you hit that link, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. All you have to do is simply enter in your email, your full name, and your credit card info, and you can get started for only $39 for your first month. Once you've done all that, you'll then be taken to the dashboard page that looks like this. All we simply have to do now is head down here to where it says Trendy Products and hit that button right there. We can then start scrolling through this specific category and see which of these products is worth selling. After I've looked for a little bit, I came across this bottle opener that has magnetic capability and a bunch of interesting features. This is a really good example of something that could sell really well on the TikTok Shop, given the fact that it has a bunch of different uses and there's a lot of ways to showcase how this product actually functions. Because of that, we're going to end up importing this specific object into our store and we're going to choose this product to make content about. Now that we know which product we're going to be making content about, we're going to head over to our first AI tool, which is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a large language model that allows us to brainstorm a bunch of ideas and just generate a lot of interesting things by simply giving it a few prompts. The specific prompt we'll use for this video is as follows. I'm creating content for a magnetic bottle opener. The bottle opener can easily fit on a keychain and is very small and portable. The bottle opener is super tough and won't break. The bottle opener has many uses for the average consumer. Brainstorm 50 problems that the bottle opener can solve in a customer's day-to-day life, and then be sure to organize those problems into a table. Now, all we simply have to do after typing this out is hit the enter button, and ChatGPT will begin to generate 50 different problems and use cases for this specific bottle opener. As you can see, the first couple ones are starting to come, right? Difficulty opening bottle drinks, losing a bottle opener in the drawer, if you need a portable bottle opener, breaking bottle openers, struggling with twist caps, camping without a bottle opener. There's 100 different items here that we can continue to generate more and more if we were to ask ChatGPT to do so. After it generates 50 of these problems, it gives us a short description as well, which we can then utilize and turn into short form pieces of content. Now that we have all of the problems listed out in a table with a short description, we can then turn these specific problems into short form viral video hooks, simply with this prompt that I've posted right here, which says, now take these problems that again, we have pry bar listed here, but we can delete that and say bottle opener. We can say, now take these problems that the bottle opener solves and turn them into 50 viral hooks that can be used in short form content. We're then going to hit the enter button. ChatGPT will think for a second and then start to generate those solutions as viral hooks that can be used in short form content, which is super awesome because that means we now have some potential short form hooks for actual TikTok videos that we want to make. As you can see, ChatGPT is now starting to generate all of these solutions and it's giving us a ton of stuff to work with here. Now we get to the part where we're actually going to create content around this specific product and start making those TikToks that we were talking about. There's two main ways we can go about doing this. The first way is utilizing the product and taking those hooks and utilizing them as content ideas in order to make them in the real world. For instance, some of the ideas were, let's take the bottle opener to a tailgate and open everybody's beer bottle with it. This is a great example example of a real world use of this specific product. It solves the issue and the problem, and it gives people a visual to actually want to buy the product in the first place because they know what they're going to be purchasing. You don't need some big fancy camera to make these videos either. You can literally shoot these on your iPhone or Android, whatever phone you have. Anything with a camera lens on it can be utilized to make these videos. Now, another way, if you want to speed up this entire process even more, is creating an AI clone of yourself in order to advertise the product, talk about it, and even do voiceovers for that product. You can create an AI clone using something like HeyGen, which is an entire piece of AI software that essentially allows you to clone yourself and create a visual representation or avatar of your human likeness. Now, this is a video of HeyGen's founder and CEO, and this is actually his avatar. I'll play the video, and as you can see, he moves, talks, and seems to function like a regular human being, even blinking, making eye movement, and normal things that a human being would do when they're speaking. Keeping this all in mind, this video is completely AI. He is not real in this specific video, and he's not actually saying these words. It's the AI version that's saying them. The plan here would be to take the hooks generated by ChatGPT and ultimately to plug them into HeyGen and have them operate in the sense that your AI avatar says those hooks and then play video footage of the product being used in that fashion, thereby allowing you to automate a lot of the video work and processes that you would need to do and make things just that much faster. If you guys want to get started with HeyGen, we'll have a link down in the description below where you guys can get started using their software for absolutely free, and plus you get a couple of benefits as well. Now, once you've made all of these videos and created all of them and put them all together, you're going to want to start posting them to your TikTok account. Now, because we're making so much content, we're going to need something to really automate this process and make it that much easier on ourselves. What we're going to do is use a tool called Repurpose.io. Repurpose.io lets us essentially automate the entire workflow of posting content to our social media platforms and gives us a much more streamlined way of consistently showing up every day and posting content. If you guys want to get started with Repurpose.io, hit the link down in the description below and you guys can get a 14-day free trial, no credit card required with that link. You'll be taken to a page that looks like this. All you simply have to do is head down here and hit the green button, and then you'll be taken to another page where you simply have to fill out some of your information and you can get started. Once you're fully logged in with Repurpose, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. We have a couple example workflows already existing, but we want to go ahead and get connected. So we'll head over to the connections tab, and this is where you're going to want to add a new connection in the top right here. And for this, we're going to want to add our TikTok. We're simply going to add our TikTok. We want to do permissions with direct publish, or we can even have it upload drafts if we want, and then hit the connect button. Once your TikTok is fully connected, we can then head back up to the workflows tab and start building our workflow. This part's super easy. We hit the create new workflow button. We can name this workflow. We'll just name it TikTok and then hit the next button. We then can choose the source type, which again is going to be TikTok. And then we can hit the source connection, which can be whatever TikTok we want to choose, and then hit the next button once again. We then can choose our action. For this, we just want to choose upload video. And then we also want to do the full video. We then hit the next button. We can then choose our destination, which in this instance, we just want it to go to our TikTok. And then we can also choose a playlist or a show account, which again, we can go even further with that. And then obviously we'll update. And as you can see, we can reconnect this connection and then we'll be all good. After you hit the done button at this point, you'll then be able to have a fully connected Repurpose account where you can start getting that content out as soon as possible, consistently on a daily basis. With all of these factors in place, we should be ready to go with a complete content system that allows us to consistently crank out as much content as we possibly can for our TikTok shop account, selling our product that we have on there. Let's just do a quick run over of all the different tools we used in this video. To actually come up with content ideas, we have ChatGPT. To make the content, we have HeyGen. And to schedule and post the content, we have Repurpose.io. If you guys want to get started with any of these tools, make sure to hit the links down in the description below and get signed up so you guys get all of the benefits that are offered with them. And of course, please remember these are affiliate links and we do earn a small commission from every sign up. So thank you in advance for supporting the channel. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one.